Hello and welcome back. I am Offer Mercia and this is episode 21 of our Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer Summer campaign for the Northern Dunedain. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with one of my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid. It'd be very much, drop us a quick membership. It would also be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get underway with this here battle then, shall we? And we've got a very hard battle, in fact. These two units right here tilt the scale massively. These, oh thank God, crossbowman unit, deadly, and they've got a heavy armor, so they're very good in melee as well. And then the wardens, 15 and 24, not good. I'm going to have to focus them down with Tharbad as much as possible, which means not getting him involved in defending the wall when it's not necessary. So I'm going to take him off the wall at some point to defend this, and I'm going to lose a lot of dudes in this battle, 100%. So I'm going to have to replenish this place as well. And I need Dunedain Rangers here. It's becoming quite apparent. Okay, so this is good. We've got one of them on this, which is going to help me nicely. You just there for now. You here. That's you and you. Can't go up there. Stick them there. They're also going to fire at that. You.
Stand firm. Forward. March. Move out. Move out.
You're gonna be there. You're here. I'll run them forward. You. You're here. You're gonna be on this side. Start.
Be ready, archers. Keep them at a distance.
Okay. You there. You. Oh, thank God. You. We all thank God as well. Unfortunately, the wardens are in the back, so I'm gonna have to deal with them somehow. It's not going to be pretty, I don't think. I need to get as many kills on them as possible. Luckily, they're in the tower, so if I can, if they get up onto the walls, they might be able to get done in for a little bit. If it can just survive long enough for them to fuck. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Right, you focus them. You focus them. Keep focusing them. I'm actually going to just spread you out now, in fact. So then I'm just going to have to focus these down as much as possible.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Okay, halt. Run, run, run.
Keep them at a distance.
Crush them. Keep your senses. The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware, lest they try some other thing.
Be ready, archers.
They are not meant to be on fire. Right, shoot them.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Need to get as many of these, oh thank God, gone as possible.
Ready yourselves. Keep your senses.
A lot of firing up and down, which is undesirable.
Attack!
they're going to come charging through the centre. And I'm going to take these down off the wall. And just fire into the side of them. Right, you move forward as well. There we go.
The enemy's ram is through.
Alright. Ooh, they're actually just doing that. That's fine. They've got some good shots on this. So when the wardens come in, is when I'm gonna move him down.
Come together, hunters.
You
The enemy
can actually
have the
just
walls.
walk.
To our defense, or all will be lost.
You form up there.
Keep them at a distance.
Got some geezers coming up the walls. Oh, thank God. Yeah, let's just move down now.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Aim for the oh, thank God. Form up.
Come together, hunters.
Need to thin out the numbers.
At a distance.
Almost certain.
Will the land of my people fall
Yeah.
into enemy hands?
It's looking likely.
We Dunedain will fight for you.
On, get a shift on.
Come together, hunters.
Aim for the oh, thank God.
Ready yourself.
Get a shift on, please.
Double time.
I really can't afford you to be taking your time off.
We'll protect these
Keep
lands.
them at a distance.
Oh, thank wardens are moving up onto me. Which is interesting. Can you get into position? You're doing my head in.
Protect these lands.
Aim for the wardens. There's a router somewhere, I just saw it.
We Dunedain will fight for you.
He's kind of free pizza up here, so I'm gonna take that. I need you to carry on shooting him though. They're almost through the centre. The oh, thank God's doing its best buddy impression.
At a distance. Come together, hunters.
You aim for the oh, thank God.
Keep them at a distance.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Never again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands? Move out.
Get a shift on.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Come on, get in position, please. I really need to get rid of these wardens.
Attack!
You can go get involved.
Ready yourselves.
Come on, you should be able to just shoot him. If we can get rid of him, that'd be good.
We know these lands.
Let's keep him near the walls.
Fight for you.
There's only 40 odd of them left. Let's put it on 2 times for now.
Only half our force remains.
We're slowly but surely catching up to them, aren't we?
Come together.
You need to keep on shooting. Oh. Enemy general's dead. Enemy general's dead. Right. Stop going for him. I need captures on this as well. I need captures. Right, you need to focus the Orthanc Guard next. That's a route. I'm gonna send these in. I really don't want this, in fact, but I'm gonna go for it. We'll for sure be chasing down the Orthanc Guard and the Wardens and everything else.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour.
Oh, he's gone.
The battle is very much
He's
in
gone.
our favour. Victory will be ours.
You. After him. Oh, that is big news. I'm going for that. After the Orthanc Guard.
The enemy army
Continue.
takes the field. Pursue
After the Orthanc Guard and then the Wardens. I definitely want the capture on both of those geezers. 72% isn't painful. Okay. There we go. Get these.
Keep your senses.
Come on. Get them all. I'm not letting any of these go. After that, I'm going to exterminate them as well. Because I've captured those Wardens and Orthanc Guard, and I do not want them to be able to come back. Not in any meaningful scenario. Is that worth my worth the peril that those guys bring me? This guy came in clutch, I feel. Okay, and then he's cavalry. Go for this. What about you? Yeah. Just go for this one. The cavalry's gonna be gone, and then the rest is like, I'm not too fussed about. You. After that geezer. I think these run too fast, by the way. I think the speed on them is a little too fast. Okay, we're not catching it. Let's get him.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Oh, only
Let all
10%.
remember
Just
this
over
day.
10%.
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
I wanted more heals. I could have done with that. I could have done with that. As much as that money would be useful, it's much better if I get rid of them completely. I don't want to be dealing with that. Right, I need... all my money is pretty much needs to go into this now. The ballista was going to be pretty damn good for me.
Come and get me.
There's only one of them. making 3,000 something now.
I will only address you in battle.
Get that. You... Nobody needs retraining. What about up here? Only what? Only that can be retrained at the moment. I need 60, right? 50. I need 50 and I'm on 45, was that? Yeah, 45, so... And how much does it increase in per turn? Minus 10? I'm minus 10. I can't remember how to read this. Minus 10. I think that means it's going up by 10 each turn, but I can't be 100% certain and remember. A carpenter's hut is going to be queued in Denman's Dyke. I think getting the Dunedain militia at Tirdhuin would be quite helpful. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think for now holding here and then collecting these settlements from these guys, because my armies are a bit stronger by default than theirs, and especially if I make good use. I'm making 3,000 per turn, so I've got a good amount of wiggle room. So I should... be able to move some Dunedain Rangers across. Especially now that these four are out of, not involved, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, then maybe just having these in defense of Druin would be decent. Do I just want to fully commit to down here? Or
My lord,
do I want to do something else?
approaching quietly, approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow. My lord, I shall continue tomorrow.
I think Krasnernaled and Cor Willashar. I hope Cor Willashar is not being taken by Bree.
Your will, my lord.
Gonna merge them two into one.
My lord.
Merge them all into one, I guess. This place is pretty exhausted. Getting this building wouldn't actually be such a bad idea. And then actually getting Blade Masters and... I don't think it's worth it. Not at the moment. I don't think it gives me much more. Let's put that down to low. So I want to increase the population here. Much as possible. Okay. I could go for Noshra Raglor, but I'm also bordered up to one of these as well. I can't remember the name of it though. But for now, I'd say that's an end turn. What's my mission, in fact? Alkford. Blockade port for Alkford. in turn. We'll see. Now, let me defend Argond. There we go. This is less desirable, considering it's a Moikani and backstory. So they're a pretty decent unit. Not amazing, but they are javelin. Depending on how well our towers do, we might be able to do something here, but I'm expecting a loss regardless. I don't think I've got enough range to be able to...
The upper hand in this battle.
Ooh, to put them down, to be honest. They also formed at the wrong wall.
Forward! Upward! Javelins fly!
You there.
Ceasefire! Guard this area!
You there.
Forward! Guard this area! March! Advance! Hunt begin! Forward!
Go.
Come together, Dunedain.
Pick up your bows.
Crush them! Guard this area! Men! Guard this area! Let the javelins fly! Onward!
Lie low in the trees.
Reform you, spiny!
Yeah, they're going to be able to get through.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Crush them! Crush them! Crush them! Let the javelins fly!
The enemy's ram has
Alright, I need to bring these down. And just start shooting at them. I need them to go back up, though.
The enemy have the walls. Our defense or all will be lost.
Don't go up the walls, you little bums.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Lie low in the trees.
Move back over there. It's nice of you to not do as you're told. The enemy general's dead, which is good. Shoot!
Only half our force remains.
Okay, let's get off of the walls.
Our foolish general.
I mean, I already killed his general. Should be maybe able to get something going.
For the moment, the fortune of
Continue. I want to get rid of all these.
trade remains as such.
Crush them!
Where are they?
Assemble the men! Units advance!
I should be able to chase him down, surely. There we
The
go.
enemy are utterly
Okay.
vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Not many heals. Not many heals. But that means Argon's just there for a little bit more longer, so we can hold off on retaking it. Maybe even just focus straight on Karasnernaled. Execute.
Victory in your name, my lord.
That I don't mind. That I don't mind at all. That I do mind.
They lay siege to
That's gonna be annoying. $114% is absolute stupidity on a fucking phalanx unit. They shouldn't be able to fucking move that fast. Going down the raiders. Let's go.
Give them no quarter this day.
I should be able to win this.
Up arms and take.
Units, await my orders.
We'll protect these lands.
Have an arrow ready.
Come together, my
Keep them at a
friends.
distance.
March! March! Avoid guard this area, men!
Ready yourselves.
March! Forward!
Have an arrow ready.
Go. 6 times. I'm gonna pincer on both sides.
Guard this area!
Be ready, archers.
In for the long spears.
Stand firm. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I didn't realise my general was that.
Crush them!
I just sent him and charged him into that.
Keep them at a distance.
Keep firing at the long spears who just aren't gonna die.
Our general
Fuck's sake, man.
tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Look, these long spears are just murking my wardens, even though the stats between them, because they've not got.
Distance.
The secondary's been removed, so they can't lose their stuff, but they're also just don't die to fucking arrow fire. Yeah, this is next level bullshit.
Use whatever weapons you can muster. Only half our force remains.
Keep them at a distance. Be ready, archers.
Apparently these stone throwers are really good.
Crush them!
Keep them at a distance.
We'll protect these lands.
Have an arrow ready. Keep them at a distance.
These stone throwers are murking my dudes. And they've still got a unit in reserve. I've lost this settlement. I'm gonna have to go and retake it. With the army that's in Dunedain. This is annoying. I fucking hate that these don't have a secondary. They've done it because of the Med 2 glitch. And the Med 2 bug where they just always drop the spheres, but it don't make them strong, it makes them OP. Because they're also too mobile to be able to like fucking do anything. Like, look, I'm firing at them. Like, I've been firing at them the entire time and they've barely done anything. It's just a bit nonsense.
Keep them at a distance.
Crush them!
Defeat seems almost certain.
What is your armor? 7? You're barely dying to my archers. And you're shooting you in your back.
Wait your command.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Hmm.
Our men have fought long. We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
Yeah. It just makes Pikemen too strong, not making them drop their spears, drop their stuff to the secondary. It was one of the problems with Rome as well, to be honest. They weren't, but in that it made a bit more sense because they were actually proper really good troops in it. But in this, not so much. They actually just fucking farmers. And it makes them OP. Sagoroth.
We must make a stand. We are
Is that the same dude as last time? Oh, piss off! You're literally here as I'm about to sail. Oh, there's him as well. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna have to do it from here.
Come and get me, you coward.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Okay. Gimme. 21 turns is a bit extreme. Let's bring him down. I want to see.
Approaching quietly.
Is that Bree? It is. That is unfortunate. They're at war with Bree as well. But they're at war with Isengard and not Dunland, which is interesting.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Let's go in and turn. Settlement besieged. Edmund's Dyke. Tirdhuin's been occupied. Occupado.
Yes, my lord.
We'll take this and then I'll leave behind a warden and a ranger. And that'll be fine. You, I want to go up here for now. There's Barchaleg, but it's not what I'm looking for. A Thillin. A Thillin I'd have to take, but it's a village. So 3 territories, in fact. They've got so Borderlands, whatever that is, and Rudol Lowlands, all
I shall continue
are bordered to
tomorrow's journey.
the North Downs. Which is kind of upsetting, because that means... Ooh, I'm not making it any money. Because I'm getting sieged at Deadman's Dyke, and I've lost Tirdhuin. Is Tirdhuin that important? I didn't realise. I have to retake that.
Your orders, my lord.
As you command.
Be gone.
Can you? No. I was going to say, can you reach that and then get back to my settlement? But that's definitely not the case.
Coward.
Shootal wouldn't be too bad. Gives me 4 upkeep, which is another unit of 3 upkeep, which I won't mind, but I don't think that's on the cards for the moment. Let's get rid of that, because I'm probably not on to get any of that. I'll get him.
Yes, my lord.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's just call it 10. So this army cost me, this small army cost me £1,000, but I was making £3,000 in total. So that's losing Tirdhuin and being besieged at Deadman's Dyke is costing me a lot, a hell of a lot. Right, that's an end turn. So
I will only address you in battle. Be gone.
ooh, all thank wardens. So we'll call it there. and thank you for joining me once again. I am Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 21 of our Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer Summer Campaign 4, the Northern Dunedain. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below, alongside my tipping link. And if you're feeling particularly generous, drop us a quick membership, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, thank you, and signing off.